Hello and welcome again to the official Aston Villa podcast. My name is Kate Tracy and I'm being joined as ever by former villain Alan McAnally. How are you?
Good, Kate. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. My big strike partner, him and I roomed together. We played here for the football club. We got promotion to be at the club back to where they think it should be. And the guy's just a big diamond.
So here he is, Garry Thompson.
When I was playing a lot of school football, as it were, and one day my mum said my Uncle Charlie was going to take me away for the day because I'd obviously been a pain, and he took me away. We got 2 buses, ended up at Villa Park, and I love it. We get down to Villa Park, and I remember sitting in the Trinity, and I'm at that eye level. I'm watching the game, and this is absolutely fantastic. I'm seeing players play, and Villa in the old 3rd division then, and I'm just fascinated by it. I just love it. I've got a chance to watch these players, and I'm saying that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a footballer. So I was either going to be a footballer or later on I was going to be Phil Lynott, hence the book. So I'm looking to think, this is what I want to do. And so my mum and dad said, if you behave yourself, you can go back to Villa Park. We'll let you go to Villa Park.
If. How did that work out for you?
I was 8 then. I think I went about 3 times till I was about 14. When I was 14, Santos came, Pele came to Villa Park. And like everybody in Birmingham went to that game apparently, but I was actually there. I come home from school, my dad got me and my brother, got the 2 buses, got to Villa Park. I watched Santos play, and that was it. That was the moment I said, I'm going to play for this club. This is the club I want to support. Howard rings me. So I picked the phone up. Now then, Aston Villa have come in for thee. He said, and he said the words, and I said it in my book. He said, you can go or you can stay. That's all. He never said, big man, it's not been the best of seasons for you goals-wise, but you've done ever so well for the team. I'd like you to stay, blah, blah, blah. He just meant you can go if you can stay. And I was like, you are. So I said, okay. So I went down, drove down to see Doug. Doug Ellis sits down and Doug says, well, he says, I know you're a Villa fan. He says, and I won't take liberties with you, but what are we going to do there? Well, I'm going to give you £600 a week, £600 and 25,000 of your English pounds and sign off it. And what was them cars we used to have? Montegos?
We had, it was MGs.
Yeah.
The thing is we
you
had.
You could have any colour.
A Montego.
I was like, and I went, yeah, I signed. And I just signed. And he said after it, I was the easiest conversation he'd ever had with Daly. I didn't argue about anything, just agreed to sign.
But the opportunity to get to Aston Villa,
that was it. Yeah.
That had passed you by before, was probably like, if it offered you less, you'd probably still sign the contract.
Oh yeah. Whatever he offered me then, I was going to sign. I remember we got promotion and we were at Swindon, and I remember saying, what? Because he was looking round at us all, and he was like, yeah, I can bin him.
He was thinking about the following season, 100% he was.
I'm looking, I'm thinking, that's the mark of a good manager. But he's already
exactly
saying,
thinking
right,
that
I can get rid of him, he's no good to me, I'll get someone else in.
Yeah.
And I thought, because I knew I was one of them.
You felt you were the target.
And like a couple of clubs come in for me, and he turned them down. He messed me about with a couple of things, and in the end, we had a big bust up. And then he called me in, Doug owed me money, and I said, well, I'm not going unless they get me money. I got me money, and I said, I'll go and have a talk with him. I went and had a talk. Harry took me to signing. I signed for Watford, and it was a 4-year contract and that, and the money was good and everything like. I signed for Watford, and I went and sat in my hotel room, cried my eyes out.
Do you remember you and I drinking champagne in a single bath? And I mean a single bath.
Swindon, yeah.
Him and I in a single bath. It wasn't any bigger. The bath was about that size, and him and I are both in the bath. Champagne. This is after we kept on saying to the kids, another bottle of champagne from Mr. McAnally and Mr. Thompson, and we were popping champagne and we were celebrating. We'd got promotion. We were back to the promised land, and he's a big lad, by the way, right? And I'm in the bath. We kept on filling the bath with water, and the water was good. There was bubbles everywhere. There was champagne, and it was having you and I.
After the relegation the year before, it was the sweetest moment ever, and I could have stayed there forever.
It was so good.
It was a beautiful moment.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
We worked hard, we got promotion.
We still, I mean, I know it's 30 years ago, but
a beautiful moment.
When you look back, you're like, oh my God, so we did. It was so good.
So that was Garry Thompson. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We definitely did. You definitely did, because you got to relive so many of those tales.
Yeah, I love him a bit. He's just a great big guy. It's good to relive those memories with someone that I have a great affection for.
So a big thank you to Garry Thompson for joining us and for all of those tales as well. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Do also remember to subscribe, leave a review as well. And Alan and I will be back with you very soon.
Up the Villa.
Villa Podcast. Follow now and never miss an episode.